The following is a presentation of Lions Heart Media. Any use, rebroadcast, or redistribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of Lions Heart Media is strictly prohibited. White looks to throw. He wants Boyd deep. Help over the top. Boyd adjusts. 1,000 and a score. Wilson drives in. She scores. Jensen, Grayson, give and go. Jensen elevates and she slams it down again. Arlo, top of the box, a drive, and he fires it in. Cannon hammers the back line. Striplings fires it up. Spencer in space. Just got it. Touchdown, Sarah Catholic. Blocks quick out to Martin. Breaks the tackle. Martin cuts far side. There goes Quinton. See you later. One play. Touchdown, Leopards. Quinton Martin for 6 from 36. From Castle Shannon, Pennsylvania, PIHL 3A hockey here this evening on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof. Alex Lyons with you for all the action as it's the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars playing host to the Franklin Regional Panthers. Second meeting this season between TJ and Franklin Regional. First one went the way of the Panthers 2-1 in the opening tilt of the season. Brendan Yohe found the back of the cage from Casella and Gray at the 5:09 mark of the opening period to put Franklin Regional up by 1. Thomas Jefferson's Liam Mahoney would tie it on the power play from the captain Spencer, but at the 14:15 mark, JJ Tenswan was able to re-give the lead back for good to Franklin Regional, giving them their first win of the season. Shots in that game, 24-21 in favor of Thomas Jefferson. Franklin Regional was 0 for 4 on the power play in the opener. Thomas Jefferson was 1 for 2 in the first meeting between these two squads here this evening, as it is 5-7. TJ 4-6-1. Franklin Regional on the network, as Franklin Regional will have Ashton Rotroff in the cage here this evening. Rotroff 4-4 and 8.65 save percentage and a 3.88 goals against average. On the other side, Ronnie Perupski 5-7 and 8.82 save and a 3.18 goals against average for Ronnie Perupski of the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars, as we get set to get underway here from the Ice Castle Bronziato pregame show here on the network. Ronnie Perupski and Thomas Jefferson trying to get the goose egg off their back. Thomas Jefferson coming in, losing 3 straight games after a 6-3 win versus Bethel Park, and really their season turned on its head due to a broken skate blade. They were up late on South Fayette, and it looked like they were on the verge of beating the Lions. Their leader on the defensive end, Derek Schliebner, snapped his skate blade in half. That game eventually got even, and in regulation went to South Fayette, scoring about 3 goals in the final minute of play to knock off the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars in an absolute shocker. And then Thomas Jefferson, the losing continued with a 3-2 loss to Central Catholic, then a 4-2 loss to Upper St. Clair here this week, earlier on Tuesday, or make it Monday, as Thomas Jefferson just trying to figure it out offensively, figure out how to get back in the win column. The defending 2A champs taking on Franklin Regional, who they met back in the 2022 2A PIHL championship. That was a game that the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars came back to knock off the Franklin Regional Panthers in that one. as Franklin Regional and TJ meet for the second time this season. First of 2 games tonight on the network. Upper St. Clair and Bethel Park will meet as well later on here this evening, but a plethora of players not in the lineup for the Franklin Regional Panthers. Yeah, I was talking to head coach Brian Burley earlier today, and he was just saying that kind of everything's went downhill right now. Finally, they'll get some guys back for their next game, but they lose the likes of Liam Murphy, 1 goal, 1 assist on the season. Luke Anderchuk, who has 5 points on the season, along with Brendan Yowie, Carter Yowie, both out of the lineup, combined 10 points and 4 goals between the two. Also, no Tyler Spears, 3 goals, 4 assists, 7 points. Nolan Savinda will be in, but Max Williams, who has 8 points and 5 goals on the season, will be out as we get set to get underway here this evening. Nick Mattis, leading scorer with 7 goals on the year, will go for Franklin Regional. On the other side, look at Lucas Blows, who has 10 goals, 17 points on the year. Brian Spencer and Derek Schliebner also lethal from the back end. We'll take a break, come back, puck drop right here on MVI Live, as it's the Jaguars, it's the Panthers right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics. MVI Live, powered by Planet Roof. Bronze Auto Tanning Salon in Monessen is open 5 days a week and is redefining the tanning experience. With gold, silver, and bronze tanning beds at Bronziato, we have something for everyone. Schedule your appointment today online at bronziatotanningsalon.com or give us a call at 724-322-4451. Bronziato Tanning Salon, come get your glow on. Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. At Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, we offer a state-of-the-art facility with the best customer service around. When you rent from us, you'll have 24-hour access to your belongings, and with a variety of units available, we have something for everyone. Give us a call at 412-980-4272 or book online at primzorentals.com. Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, all the convenience and security you need. E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paints believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsandEpoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust. It's the Jaguars, it's the Panthers. 5-7 versus 4-6-1 inside of 3A of the PIHL standings. As the standings look like this, Mount Lebanon 8-1, 0-0, 27 points. They lead the way. Then Central Catholic at 7-4, 0-2. At 23 points, Seneca Valley 5-1-2. Upper St. Clair 5-4, 1-1. North Allegheny, South Fayette, and Thomas Jefferson under a blanket. Again, 17 points for NA and South Fayette, 5-3, 1-0, 4-4, 1-1 for South Fayette. Then TJ at 5-7, 14 points. Franklin Regional 4-6, 1-0 at 14. Then Pine Richland 3-6. Peters Township 3-6, 0-1 and 2-9. Bethel Park. Big game for Thomas Jefferson. They got to get back in the win column. They have been struggling as of late. And again, it really all started for the Jaguars with that loss to the South Fayette Lion. Lucas Blows will take the draw against Mattis. One back by Blows. Spencer now near side. Burns drop off Simon. Back into the skates. Turnover right down Broadway, denied by Perupski. As Ronnie Perupski, the early stop on Joey Casella, as Casella was bidding for his 5th of the season. Scoreless game, 16:49 opening period. Face-off will come blocker side. Ronnie Porupski, the senior keeper. 5-7 on the year with an .882 save percentage. 3.18 goals against per game for Ronnie Porupski. And Porupski was the starter beginning of last season, eventually taken over by the keeper who went on to win the district title for the Maiden Doherty. As battle for it in the corner, Mattis, sharp angle, rising wrister, Porupski, no problem. Now Burns back the other way. Burns right into the boards by Mattis, taken over by Case. Right back center, Ed Pint off the skate of Simon, near side, flipped off the window, back down. Past Case all the way down. He'll skate in after it as Michael Burns in on the forecheck. Back to the near side corner, 16:15 remaining opening period as Franklin Regional looks to counter. Gunther pokes it free. Near side away from Mattis, now Schliebner. Derek Schliebner flips one far side. Mahoney off the hop, pokes it along. Liam Mahoney back behind. Mahoney rubbed off into the end boards as Liam Mahoney near side corner knocked back down. Mahoney out to Gunther all the way through now. Cam Lorenzi. Lorenzi off the half wall, curling Mahoney, wrist shot kicked back away by Rotroff. Up top, Schliebner walks the line. Now Lorenzi around one, backhander blocked down. Lorenzi fires, no, as Lorenzi unable to get it through. Now Hartman, wrister kicked away by Rotroff. Schliebner back behind, taken over there by Case, right into the end boards, not cleared out. Derek Schliebner spirals away from one. Schliebner working in, wrist shot goes wide as Schliebner unable to connect for Thomas Jefferson. Now Mahoney will pressure, cleared back out by Mattis. Hartman all the way down on the chase, 15-13 period one. Hartman surveys near side Schliebner, one touch along looking for Mahoney. Copeland from his own end, pedals backwards, wrapping back behind Rotroff, near side pass, taken over Schliebner, looking for a lane, wrister blocked back down off the stick of Compton. As back out, looking to counter back the other way, that's Vasco. In on the forecheck, Schliebner takes over. Schliebner lost the handle, turning wrister up top, Copeland, left wing circle, blocked down into the skates of Salopek. Back behind, picked up there, Vasco, now Salopek. Copeland takes over, rising wrister off the window. Activating now near side, trying to work it along with Keefe. Back out center, Red Copeland. Copeland down the right side. Copeland cuts it wide. Into the corner, knocked down by Schliebner. As Derek Schliebner extended shift up into the rafter, 14-15 remaining here. Period number one, scoreless between the Jaguars and the Panthers on MVI Live. Face-off will come in deep, blocker side of the senior Ronnie Porupski. Good zone time for the Jaguars. Nothing to show for it here in period number one. But Corney will take the draw. Defensive zone for Thomas Jefferson against Kokonowski as back into the circle it rolls. That's Kraus back up top. Max Williams or Grant Williams make it. Near side Case, right wing point Williams. Pressured off by Salopek. Case, far side pass connects. Wrist shot blocked down off the stick of Picorni. Now Salopek tries to clear from the near side half wall. Case, wrist shot. That one deflects in front. Has a long range seeing eye wrister. Rylan Case, his first of the season. And Franklin Regional gets on the board. A seeing eye wrister handcuffs the keeper, Ronnie Porupski. And Franklin Regional strikes first here tonight. Rylan Case's first of the season. And Franklin Regional strikes in the first. 13:47 remaining period number one. TJ dominated zone time, but nothing to show for it. As Kraus able to shuffle that one back along, back behind now Spencer. The captain Spencer tries to clear the zone. In the way, that's Tensoon. As Tensoon gets up in the way, back cleared by Thomas Jefferson. Case picks it up for Franklin Regional. Wrap far side, knocked off the puck where the Panthers momentarily up top. That's Casella. Casella banks it back along, eludes Mattis, sent right back by Simon. Now Casella onside play, blows by Simon, fires it up over the net into the twine. 13:08 remaining in the first. 1-0 Franklin Regional on top. .13:08 period number 1. It's a 1-0 Franklin Regional advantage. Neutral zone draw near side. Blows first, Mattis in the dot. Lucas blows. Mattis, the captain of Franklin Regional, wins it back. Keefe goes far side. Copeland wraps it around the dasher and in. Now Simon, near side, taken by Michael Burns. Jammed off of Keefe. Mattis back in. There's the captain of TJ Spencer off to Michael. Owen Michael pinned up against the boards. Far side collision. As second effort, Michael to the line, but no further. Dump past Spencer. Now Simon digs back in for it. 1-0 Franklin Regional on top. Simon looking to lead the charge back the other way. Over center and dump and chase as Simon first one on the puck for TJ. Simon, right wing half wall, lost the handle. Now Copeland wraps it back around. Burns will activate from the near side point. Burns back behind, swooping underneath behind Rotroff. Puck ricochets near side, half wall corner. Now back up top, taken by Spencer. Jammed off the boards, glove back down off of Lucas, blows him back out. Spencer, onside play, brings it back in, down the left wing, power move back behind. Spencer surveys, has Schliebner up top, goes that way. Slid the blows, wrister kicked away by Rotroff and cleared back along. And TJ will look to regroup in an offensive zone draw off the Franklin Regional icing. 11:52 period number 1. 1-0 lead here in favor of the Panthers' first goal of the season. Ryland Case gets Franklin on top. Face-off will come glove side of Rotroff. It's going to be Mahoney, the alternate captain, taking it for Thomas Jefferson. Glove side of Rotroff. 1-0 lead for Franklin Regional. One to the half wall by Mahoney. Taken back over, though. That's by Nolan Savinda. And a decimated roster here for Franklin Regional tonight. They lead 1-0. Schliebner banks along. Cleared right back to him. Schliebner. Now Paul Gunther back to Hartman. Off the deflection, Lorenzi can't take over, back to center red. Dump back along Vasco, now Schliebner banks it off the stick of Gunther. Ryland Case retreats to the safety of his own end. Case around Lorenzi, now around Gunther, pass up Vasco, right side, wrister, no problem by Ronnie Porupski. He'll hang on. 11:11 remaining period number 1. 1-0 lead for Franklin Regional. Ryland Case. Kokonowski will take the draw for the Panthers. In the dot opposing him, that's going to be the likes of Thomas Jefferson's Carter Merrill. Kokonowski won it back. That's the Kraus, taken over by Burns off the window. Back the other way. Here's Casamassa. Wrist shot kicked away by Rotroff. Back up top in transition. Kraus over center red. Has Kokonowski with him. Knocked off the puck beautifully by Gary Pritchard. Ramp back around. Now Artman will pressure Copeland. Back behind, there's Morrow in the corner. As now Gunther back up. Casamassa. Casamassa trying to dig it free. There's Artman in transition. Center red, dump by Artman around Copeland. Artman from the right side corner, centering feed, couldn't find Casamassa on the back door. Now Pritchard, left side corner, works back behind Rotroff, knocked off the puck as Casamassa tries to join the party, banks back up top, now there's Merrill. Merrill wrapping back around. Picked up there by Copeland. Copeland, the alternate captain, up towards Williams. Back out, all the way down. Icing waved off is Brian Spencer from behind his own cage. Spencer, full head of steam. Up over center red, into the attacking end. Spencer fires, denied by Rotroff as the captain went burling down the right side. And once again, Rotroff, the senior keeper, with the answer. 9:56 remaining here, period number 1. 1-0 Franklin Regional on top. Face-off, glove side of Rotroff. Tie up off the draw. Merrill Doling on the left side. Now played back along and back the other way in transition. It's the Panthers. Mattis couldn't take the pass cleanly. Is trying to slide one across was Joey Sella. As that one jammed back near side half wall. There's Burns back out towards the line. Case able to hold. Now Lucas blows. Has help up ahead. Tries to spring Simon. Burns now onside play. Pressured from behind as Burns tries to get it in deep. Now Lucas blows. Flips one off the window. Burns centering feed as Merle able to shuffle one. Backdoor whistle blows as knocked down in the goal crease. Make that Owen Michael the junior. 9:16 period number 1. As Michael will make his way back to his skates. 9:16 period number 1. 1-0 Franklin Regional on top. Offensive zone draw coming for Thomas Jefferson. As a hooking minor, the call against the Franklin Regional Panthers. As headed to the penalty box is going to be J.J. Tenswan. So Tenswan gets the gate, a hooking minor on Franklin Regional. 9:16 remaining here, period number 1. Power play for TJ, 35.7% on the man advantage for Thomas Jefferson, 10 for 28, 75.9 on the kill this season for Franklin Regional, and off the neutral zone draw, dump back in deep. There's Spencer. Spencer up ahead, back the other way, Schliebner. Eludes Mahoney, now Lorenzi skating in after it. Cam Lorenzi circles back behind. Lorenzi pinned off the puck there, gets it back. Lorenzi back up Mahoney, up top. Spencer to Blows. Lucas Blows off the half wall. Back to Spencer. Spencer to Blows. Slid down low. Mahoney sharp angle in front. Kicked away by Rotroff. And angled off a stick and out of play onto the near side with a 36 remaining in the first, 1:20 remaining on the Thomas Jefferson power play, and on the hooking minor to J.J. Tenswan. Blows, Lorenzi, Spencer, Schliebner, and Liam Mahoney. As the captain Spencer takes the puck off the side of the noggin. Thrown back in from the near side. Thomas Jefferson down by 1, halfway home in the first period. Liam Mahoney. Neutral zone face-off win. Spencer to Schliebner. Schliebner blows into the attacking end. Lucas Blows. Left wing stops up. Blows. Surveys Spencer up top. Game a catch. Spencer clear lane. Fires it wide. Backdoor. Schliebner can't get it to go. Now Lorenzi. Back underneath, Derek Schliebner walks out, wrist shot blocked to the far side, picked back up by Kraus, clears it down the distance, 54 remaining on the TJ power play. As Derek Schliebner from back behind, Ronnie Porupski. Slid far side, Lucas Blows. Back to Schliebner in stride. Schliebner down the lane. Wrist shot goes wide by Schliebner once again. Off the window, cleared back down the distance. Picked up there, angle behind by Porupski. Kraus takes over there for Franklin Regional. 28 remaining on the minor is Spencer. Back the other way for TJ. Spencer down the right side, looks for reinforcement. Spencer cross the Blows, wrist shot blocked down. Now Liam Mahoney. Mahoney working back behind. Mahoney lost it, back up top, looking for Spencer, deflected and cleared back away. Off the stick of Nolan Savinda, 5 seconds remaining. Tenswan will be released as Franklin Regional gets the kill, and it stays 1-0 in favor of the Panthers. Carter Merle back the other way as Merle down the left wing, pinned against the boards by Ryland Case, the goal scorer here tonight. 7:05 rolling clock. As Merle back behind, Artman joins the party in the corner, look to wrap up to Pritchard. As down goes a Panther, it was Williams. In transition, Savinda from the right side, angled in front. Now Williams from the corner, back up top, Ryland Case. Stutter step near side point, drop back down to the corner as the delayed penalty action continues. As the puck works finally into the hands of Thomas Jefferson's Artman. And to the power play goes the Panthers as Artman gets the gate for tripping for Thomas Jefferson. Power play number 1 for Franklin Regional, 6:35 remaining in the first. Franklin Regional 7 for 43 on the season, that's 16.3%. TJ 78.4% on the kill this year. Franklin Regional in the first meeting was 0 for 4 on the man advantage. As Thomas Jefferson, Schliebner tried to carry it out unsuccessfully. Second effort, backhanded out by Lucas Blows. Left side pass connects. There's Ryland Case, near side, Ten Swan. Ten Swan from the right wing. Ten Swan back up top, Casella. From the corner, Casella surveying off the right wing, half wall, back over Case. Case from the corner, works back behind, Ryland Case. Now looking up top, has Ten Swan, Ten Swan. JJ Ten Swan swings one far side. Case to the corner, nobody home. Now Mattis, the captain, takes over. Pressured by Spencer. Copeland from the corner, back up top. Mattis, the captain, down low. Wrist shot, they score! As a sharp angle wrister, it's Ryan Kraus for the 4th time this season in Franklin Regional. The power play goal makes it 2-0. As the Panthers add on to their 1-goal advantage. 2-0 Franklin Regional as Ryan Kraus, his 4th of the season. And Franklin Regional, a power play strikes, makes it 2-0 in favor of the Panthers here in period number 1. And TJ on a downward trajectory. Looked like they had a win versus South Fayette in the bag, and it has been losing ever since. Blew that game, and then they've lost 2 more after. 3 straight losses for TJ. Franklin Regional has them on the ropes in the first. Backdoor pass doesn't connect to Cam Lorenzi. Now Pritchard from the far side corner. Cam Lorenzi takes back over. Lorenzi works back up top. Lorenzi walks the line, now curls in right side. Lorenzi surveys. Working back behind Rotroff, Simon left wing, half wall, back down Lorenzi in the corner. Cam Lorenzi pinned off the puck there. Savinda trying to pressure. There's Lorenzi out in front, knocked back down near side corner battle. Keefe back underneath. Now Copeland away from Paul Gunther. Swings it back over to Keefe. Keefe looks to bank. Nolan Savinda can't clear. Simon holds the line. Wrister off the skates of a Panther in front. Centering feed up top, wrist shot, Rotroff, rebound, never got through as Lorenzi shuffled it behind. Now Mahoney wraps it back around, taking Copeland, takes the shoulder by Cam Lorenzi, wrap back up top, Pritchard's wrister, and Rotroff makes the save. He'll hang on, 4:13 remaining in the first. Two 2-0 Franklin Regional leads. Offensive zone draw for TJ. As the Jaguars can't get possession in the zone, neutral ice, so Schliebner will. Now Hartman. Hartman surveys up ice, throws one up off a body. Lucas Blows wins the race, has Burns backdoor. Blows cuts back underneath. Lucas Blows up top. Schliebner. Schliebner back to Blows. Blows wrist shot, and Blows can't put it home. Tried to pick the top side corner, and Lucas Blows just missed. As Schliebner back for it, 3:40 remaining opening period. Derek Schliebner. Schliebner gallops down the near side, over center red. Here comes Schliebner. Schliebner lost the puck to Case, centering feed, pops back free. Hartman, half slapper, that's shouldered away to the near side. Schliebner turning wrister, blockered up into the netting, out of play off of Ashton Rotroff. 3:20 remaining in the first. 2-0 Franklin Regional leads. Face-off blocker side of Ashton Rotroff. But Corney will take it out with Molnar and Salapak. Simon and Spencer on the back end. Savinda will take the defensive zone draw for Franklin Regional. Picorni off to Molnar. Molnar in front. Picorni couldn't get a stick on it. Now Molnar has Spencer up top. Bryan right back to Molnar, back behind Salopek. Gavin Salopek pinned against the boards, taken back over behind. That's Molnar's sharp angle shot denied by Rotroff once more. Now taken back up top, Simon. Jams it back down away from Molnar. Now Picorni. Picorni hit off the puck. Copeland knocked free. Wrapped back around all the way to Vasco on the right wing half wall. Vasco up into the attacking end with a dump. Compton in after it is picked up by Simon for Thomas Jefferson. Salopek run into the boards by Vasco. Joining in Nolan Savinda. Centering feed broken up by Molnar. As Molnar up off of Salopek, cleared back along. Picorni in after it on the foot race. Back to the corner, Picorni. Chips it back underneath. Partial change for Thomas Jefferson. As joining in the party is Casamassa. Picorni deflects the puck back far side corner. Taken over by an activating Pritchard. Jam back up top. There's Casamassa. Wrist shot, glove down. Couldn't hold. Woods Rotroff as Banks couldn't keep it in. Picorni. Neutralized Bank, pass to Banks, who jams one right back around. Now Casamassa pressures Keefe. Keefe, past Copeland all the way near side, picked back up, cleared back along. Casamassa curling from the near side. Casamassa knocked off the puck. Delayed penalty coming. Artman first one there for Thomas Jefferson. Artman surveys. Perupski to the bench on the delayed penalty. Banks up top. Banks wrist shot blocked down, picked up by Franklin Regional as Kokanowski off the touch, and a power play again coming for the Jaguars of Thomas Jefferson. Second penalty on Franklin Regional here tonight, 1:36 remaining in the opening period. 2-0 Panthers lead. Guilty party this time by Liam Copeland, the senior. Gives Thomas Jefferson their second power play of the game. As up top, Schliebner. Schliebner banks back along. There's Lorenzi. Schliebner, wrist shot. That one skitters wide. Blows to Spencer. Walks the line. Far side, Schliebner, wrister. That one never got through. Knocked the stick of Mattis out of his hands. Now Lorenzi to Mahoney. Liam had the lone goal against Franklin Regional in the first meeting for TJ. Blows up top, blows to Spencer. Spencer, now Mahoney, one touch, blows, works in, wrister, backdoor, as Schliebner couldn't put it in. Great defensive effort there as Spencer's shot blocked down. What a job on the kill by Franklin Regional. 55 remaining in the period. Here comes Spencer flying down the right side. Rotroff with the stop. Now Schliebner from the corner. Up top, Lucas blows. Slides it. Right side, Spencer. Rotroff got a piece of that one. Blows up top. Schliebner one-timer off of Rotroff back behind. Handcuffing the senior keeper just a tad. 30 remaining in the period. 2-0 Franklin Regional on top. Clearing attempt towards the line and eventually out with 22. 45 remaining on the power play. Dump and chase. Schliebner in after it as Case coughs it up. Now blows. Lucas blows. Stutter steps in. Up top, Spencer down to 10. Schliebner with a wrist shot blockered by Rotroff. Centering feed, loose side of the goal mouth, cleared back away and out. And that will do it for the first. It's 2-0 Franklin Regional. After one, goals by Rylan Case and Ryan Kraus. And the Panthers lead by 2 after one right here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof.
Planet Roofberg's top roofing company goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking out the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. it feels really good to make the right insurance decision too. That's why State Farm agent Brian Warnick is right here in Baldwin to help you select the right protection at the right price. Brian will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Brian Warnick, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call him when you want the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
One period in the books. 2-0 Franklin Regional. Depleted roster and our mentioned no Yoes tonight. Both Carter and Brendan out of the lineup. No Max Williams with 8 points on the season tonight. No Liam Murphy, no Anderchuk. And it's 2-0 Franklin Regional against a reeling Thomas Jefferson squad trying to avoid their 4th straight loss. Again, that first one started thanks to a broken skate blade, and I truly do believe that if Schliebner's skate blade does not break against South Fayette, they do not lose that game. I was here for that one, and again, it was kind of a changing as soon as that skate blade broke for Derek Schliebner. He has the puck now, and you know he wants to get TJ back on the board here, or on the board tonight, all the way back behind. 4 seconds remaining on the power play as Blows back to even strength. Lucas Blows slides it, Schliebner settles, shot blocked away by the captain Mattis. Schliebner looking for Spencer. As that one cleared back along all the way out. Now Ryan Kraus stutters back and jams it in. Casella, near side corner, off the side of the goal. Mahoney pulls it, can't clear. As Kokanowski left it behind. Right side, Ryland Case turns it over. As here comes Liam Mahoney offside. As Mahoney, that little hesitation. Cam Lorenzi kept going, did not hold the line. Offsides on Thomas Jefferson. 16:02 remaining here in the second. More action on the network this week. We'll have game 2 here tonight. Upper St. Clair will take on Bethel Park. Join me for that one. Thomas Jefferson fans will be out of West Jefferson Hills School District tomorrow. South Fayette TJ boys basketball on the network as Coach Dom DeSico's squad looks to give the South Fayette Lions their first loss of the season. As Copeland knocked down far side, no call coming. As Pritchard now Burns working back up, turning wrister, blocked back down. Ryland Case. Now Pritchard, angled back along, Gary Pritchard up towards Burns, now he'll carry it in himself. Pritchard right side, cuts back behind, Pritchard pressured by Case. Case knocks him off the puck far side, half slapper blocked down in front. Burns on top of it, pulled back away by Case, backed back down the distance. Icing gonna be the call against Franklin Regional. 15-18 remaining here in the second period. It's a 2-0 Franklin Regional advantage. Offensive zone draw coming for Thomas Jefferson. And Upper St. Clair Bethel Park, the second meeting here tonight at the Ice Castle after the conclusion of this Thomas Jefferson Franklin Regional game to close out the Thursday night doubleheader. Our final hockey games of the year. Be back in January for some more hockey. As on the far side, Vasco over center red, angled off Schliebner. Schliebner circles back behind. Derek Schliebner surveys. Schliebner up ahead towards Picorni, ran into his own man Molnar. Now Vasco wraps it back behind Picorni, or Perupski. Now Salopek. Salopek can't get around Compton. Compton backdoor. Vasco couldn't get a stick on it. Angled back out by Molnar. Now there's Savinda off a stick, far side, taken over by Keefe to Compton. Compton left it behind, taken over Savinda, right side, wrister, and Ronnie Perupski with the stop for Thomas Jefferson. 14:25 remaining in the second period. 2-0 Franklin Regional on top of TJ here from the Ice Castle. Mattis out with Casella and Pint on the back end. Going to be Copeland and Case. Blows, Michael, Simon, Spencer, and Burns for Thomas Jefferson. Face-off glove side of Ronnie Perupski. Lucas blows off the face-off tie-up. Gets some help from Simon as the puck's angled up over the top. There's the captain, Mattis, leading scorer, centering feed in front. Ronnie Perupski keeps it out as Casella was bidding for the tally and bidding for a 3-0 advantage for Franklin Regional. 14-13 second period, 2-0 Panthers on top. Face-off blocker side of Perupski. Spencer lost the handle. Now Simon takes over off his own man. That was Michael as he could not get it away and up over the top of Owen Michael. Now scrum in the corner, coming away with that one. The captain Mattis turns it over. As there goes Owen Michael down the right side. Canceled out by Casella. Lucas Blows follows up though. Blows lost an edge near side corner. Keeps possession now Michael. And whistle blows. Hand pass against Thomas Jefferson. 13:44 remaining here in the second period. 2-0 Franklin Regional on top of Thomas Jefferson. Franklin Regional, highest scoring period, period number 1. They potted 2 more goals in that period tonight. That's TJ's highest scoring period as well, or tied for it with the second period. They've scored 17 first and second period goals. TJ has not been good in the third period, offensively or defensively this season. They got to find a way to find some work and get the job done here in period number 2. Second worst defensive period for Franklin Regional. They've surrendered 15 goals in the second period this season. Their worst defensive period, just like Thomas Jefferson, has been the third as Casella works it back in deep. Now Simon. Simon back behind. Simon carries it. Possible 3-on-2 if the Jaguars hurry. Simon around Ryland Case. Simon, sharp angle wrister to the near side. Mahoney back across. Pritchard shot turned away by Ashton Rotroff. Back up top, controlled there by Simon. Around the dasher. Paul Gunther from the corner. Gunther off the half wall. Back behind, there's Liam Mahoney. Mahoney centering feed. Gunther couldn't get a stick on it. Now jam back along past Pritchard all the way down, icing the call against the Panthers. 12:42 remaining in the second. 2-0 in favor of Franklin Regional here tonight as Thomas Jefferson, an offensive zone draw coming. The defending 2A district champs have struggled here this evening. And 3 straight Thomas Jefferson losses. Down by 2 here in the second period. Kokanowski up top. Now Schliebner, wrist shot deflects wide of Rotroff. Picked up there, that's by Savinda. Back to the corner it goes. Wrapped back around by Tenswan. Kokanowski on the right wing half wall. Blows will pressure. Off of Blows, now Keefe jams it back to Tenswan. JJ Tenswan, the stutter step rolling back behind. Tenswan now cleared back to the line, but not out. Owen Michael in the way. Michael pressured from behind. Michael up top, Hartman far side. Schliebner, wrist shot turned away again by Ashton Rotroff. He's been brilliant tonight for Franklin Regional. Clean sheet so far. Schliebner looks to change, fires it wide. As Schliebner trying to put one short side. Dump back in by Hartman. Now Keefe back behind. Keefe right up the gut off the stick of Blows. Back the other way, Nolan Savinda onside play. Savinda backdoor pass away from Williams. Far side Burns, let it go through now Copeland. One touch off his stick, but right to Lucas Blows. Blows back the other way, up to Gunther. Gunther has a step. Gunther fended off beautifully by JJ Tenswan. Hauled down Lucas Blows. No call will come. Yes, it will. As the far side official will get the tripping call as Lucas Blows hauled down behind the net. As Paul Gunther had a chance for Thomas Jefferson. And TJ 0 for 2 on the power play tonight will get chance number 3. Sending Max Williams to the boxes, Franklin Regional. TJ was 1 for 2 on the power play in the opener. 0 for 2 tonight, 35.7% on the season. It's been good. Not tonight, though. Can they change? Is the third time the charm for TJ. Up top, Spencer. Spencer blows. Game a catch. Spencer drives it into Rotroff, and Ashton Rotroff. No problems there. as the road trough will hang on. 11:05 second period, 1:47 remaining on the Williams minor. As Grant Williams in the box here for Franklin Regional. Panthers trying to hang on to a 2-0 advantage. Up top, Spencer. Now Mahoney, great job off the half wall, off the window, back behind. Simon. No Schliebner out on this power play. Lorenzi to Simon. Simon up top. Spencer lets it go. Blocked away by Rotroff. And Ryan Kraus clears it down the distance. Ronnie Perepsky slides one through some snow to the near side. As Spencer Mahoney. Mahoney now looking far side, taken away by Mattis, but Cam Lorenzi will regroup for Thomas Jefferson. Now Spencer, near side, almost picked off by Copeland. Now second effort gets it back in deep. An abysmal start to the power play for TJ halfway home. Lucas blows over center edge. Schliebner will replace Spencer as Blows powers in front. Backdoor it goes. Copeland slides it along. Glove down by Schliebner. Far side, Liam Mahoney. 45 remaining on the Grant Williams minor. Mahoney down low. Lorenzi denied. As closing the wickets once again was Rotroff. Cleared back away by Franklin Regional. Ronnie Perepsky sets it up. 31 remaining on the power play. Schliebner around Mattis, down the near side, gets around Casella. Schliebner now around Case, back behind, wrap around, would not go. Schliebner gets it back. Schliebner, high slot, wrist shot denied. As Rotroff keeps it out once again. Derek Schliebner all over the ice, can't get it to go. Once again, Franklin Regional keeps Thomas Jefferson off the board. Grant Williams, 13 more seconds in the box. 9:31 remaining in the second period. It's a 2-0 Panther lead. Merrill, Casamassa, Hartman, Artman, and Pritchard to finish it off. As Casamassa throws his weight around and Compton clears it down the distance. Brian Compton will finish off this Grant Williams penalty. 3 for 3 on the PK tonight. Franklin Regional, a power play goal and 3 kills. Special teams has been brilliant for Franklin Regional. And again, missing a plethora of players. It has had to be tonight. Thomas Jefferson can't buy a goal, and the Panthers looking to hand TJ their 4th straight loss. Puck out of play with 9:01 remaining in the second. Still a 2-0 Franklin Regional advantage. Offensive zone draw for TJ off the puck out of play. Face-off, glove side of Ashton Rotroff. Grant Williams, Carter Merrill in the dot. Won by Grant Williams. Now back up top, it slid. Hartman holds the line, deflected up behind by Casamassa. As Casamassa powered off the puck by Keith, Merrill joins the party along with Williams. 4-player scrum, far side corner. As stoppage in play thanks to Rotroff. 8:39 period number 2. 2-0 lead here in favor of Franklin Regional. Full sail changes both sides. Salopek, Spencer, Simon, Picorni, Molnar, Copeland, Case, Compton, Mattis, and Casella. TJ off the face-off win, Molnar. Molnar from the corner, Picorni back behind. He'll circle the wagons to the near side corner. As there's Picorni. Far side pass off the hop. Simon puts one into Rotroff. In the high slot, kicked away from Picorni, but Spencer able to hold the zone. Now Salopek has it knocked away from him by Mattis. Mattis, second effort, gets it out. Possible break back the other way. 2-on-1, Casella, backdoor, and Picorni breaks up the pass across. As down goes Perupsky, cage off its moorings. As Ronnie Perupsky will get back to his feet, Brian Compton made his way into the cage, back behind Perupsky. Whistle blows, 8:03, period number 2. Face-off will stay, come back out to neutral ice. Near side face-off for Corney and Kokanowski. Face-off tied up by the centers and taken over by Vasco. Now wristed back along by Savinda. Kokanowski on the near side. Up top, Copeland. Copeland spins away from one. That's Salopek. Continues to hound. Kokanowski wrister. Rebound. Perupski got that as well. As Ronnie Perupski sticks out the right leg to kick it away. Ryland Case. Canceled out by Molnar, cleared to the line and eventually not out. As Thomas Jefferson unable to clear, Spencer finally will. Brian Spencer, now here's Picorni, slides it in the middle. Spencer has it sticked away by Ryland Case. Great defensive effort there. Spencer's stick goes flying, and that will be the fourth penalty on Franklin Regional, as they'll be shorthanded once again. And Thomas Jefferson, a very good power play, has not been that way tonight. And now Ryland Case going to get the gate here. He has the opening strike tonight. 7:19 period number 2. 2-0 lead. Franklin Regional on top. Lorenzi, Mahoney blows. Schliebner, Spencer. Mattis, Tensalon, Kraus, and Keefe will look to kill. With the biggest killer of all, Rotroff still in the cage. He's been brilliant. As Spencer, wrist shot, that one right into Rotroff. And here's the big difference. Ashton Rotroff has not allowed many rebounds today. He has been absolutely fantastic with his rebound control in this game. No second chance opportunities for Thomas Jefferson in this game. As up top, Brian Spencer. Spencer surveys, 150 remaining on the power play. Schliebner from the corner, down low. Mahoney, Liam Mahoney sidesteps one. Mahoney back underneath. Mahoney tries to spin away from Tenswan. Now Cam Lorenzi. Lorenzi from the corner, up top, Schliebner. Schliebner trades spots with Spencer, fires one, deflected back behind Cam Lorenzi. Lorenzi tried to help it along unsuccessfully. Three-player scrum, near side corner, blows, joins in to make it 4. He takes the puck away. 1:18 remaining on the power play. Mahoney shot denied, rebound cleared away. Not out though, and now will be. Schliebner knocked it out on his own accord. Spencer to Schliebner. Derek Schliebner right back. Cam Lorenzi cuts around one. Lorenzi drop off Schliebner. Schliebner to Spencer. Spencer top of the key. Spencer wrister rebound. They score! Lucas blows on the back door. Gets the rebound and gets the Jaguars on the board. Rotroff, not many rebounds tonight. Well, there's a big one on to the leading scorer of the Jaguars. Lucas blows his 11th of the season from Brian Spencer. And it's 2-1. Thomas Jefferson cuts the deficit down to 1. Power play goal by Lucas blows with 6:10 remaining here. Period number 2. As Lucas blows, buries that one on the back door, and there's some life for Thomas Jefferson. Delayed offside, and offside will be the call. 5:56 remaining in the second period. Thomas Jefferson cuts the deficit down to 1. Lucas blows, tickling the twine on the power play. Gunther wins it back to Pritchard. Pritchard spins away but lost the puck as pressuring there was Pint. Now Grant Williams far side. Kokanowski meets Simon. Simon gets it out. Now Gunther knocked off the puck. Pint back along. Kokanowski right back to Pint. Right side. Pint hit off there as Pint tries to power forward through Pritchard. Delayed penalty here against Thomas Jefferson. As Franklin Regional will get their second power play. Barring a goal here, dump back along. Simon will go down to touch up. And to the power play goes the Panthers, trying to regain the 2-goal advantage. 5:19 second period as TJ will get the gate here. It's going to be Paul Gunther going to the box for Thomas Jefferson. Cross check is the call. 5:19 second period, 2-1 Franklin Regional on top of Thomas Jefferson. 2 in the first by the Panthers. Lone goal in the second, a power play strike for TJ. Franklin Regional 1 for 1 on the power play tonight. As finding pay dirt, that was Ryan Kraus. Wrist shot, never got through. High or low slot puck, turning shot, blocked down. Cam Lorenzi, and Lorenzi gets the clear. Shot out of a cannon. Lorenzi will pressure Tenswan as Cam Lorenzi draped over the back of JJ Tenswan. Tenswan back the other way, lost the puck. Liam Mahoney knocked it free. Now Ryan Kraus. 30 seconds elapsed here on the Franklin Regional power play. Lorenzi knocks Kraus down to the deck. Now Spencer. Back up top, there's Case. Case collides here with Lorenzi. Joining in there is Kraus. Case from the near side point. Canceled out and cleared back along thanks to Cam Lorenzi. JJ Tenswan. Back behind. Tenswan surveys. Halfway home here on the Paul Gunther Minor. JJ Tenswan over the center ice logo, down the near side, Tenswan. Tenswan pressured into the boards by Spencer. Back behind, centering feed, maybe sharp angle and no rebound. Ronnie Perupski tight to the near side post. He'll keep it out and keep it a 1-goal deficit. 50 seconds remaining on the Franklin Regional power play. Paul Gunther in the box for cross-checking. 4:09 remaining in the second period. Lucas Blows cut the deficit down to 1 just moments ago on the Thomas Jefferson power play. Face-off, push to the half wall, cleared back out thanks to Pritchard. Foot race for it. Merrill and JJ Tenswan. As Merrill shorthanded wins the race. Pinned against the boards. Great job by Merrill. Now Copeland tries to work it free as Merrill continues to take time off the clock. Back behind now, Copeland. 30 seconds remaining on the power play. 3:45 in the period. In the high slot, taken over. Back the other way. Here comes Copeland. Copeland down the left wing. Copeland centering feed. Backdoor. Ronnie Perupski denies Casella. Trying to get that one right back. Merrill backhands up. 8 seconds remaining between the kill for Thomas Jefferson. As here's Case to Copeland. Gunther back on the ice. Thomas Jefferson gets the kill as Franklin Regional unable to go 2 for 2 up a skater. Pritchard lost an edge back behind. Now Mattis the captain. Williams back to Mattis. Mattis sidesteps inside, but Gunther takes the puck away. Backed up top. Ryland Case holds the line. Right side Case. Now Grant Williams. Williams. Savinda fires one back behind Perupski. Mattis unable to get the handle as Paul Gunther takes over. Merrill angles it to the line and eventually out. Now Lucas Blows. 1-on-1. Blows right side. Now 1-on-3 as Blows working back behind. Lucas Blows has reinforcements now. Blows up top. Slides one back door. Hartman in front. Schliebner angled it off the heel and wide. Cam Lorenzi ducks back underneath the Vrotroff. Lorenzi surveying. Lorenzi from the corner. Lorenzi back underneath Gunther. Gunther blows. Has Schliebner. Goes that way. Schliebner out of his reach all the way down. 2:10 remaining. As Schliebner first on the puck for Thomas Jefferson, but misses the swinging swipe at it. Wrapped back around by Hartman as Williams canceled out. Schliebner right back underneath the Hartman. Hartman slides it. Gunther. Backhand blows in stride. 2-on-1. Lucas Blows. Blows by the defense. Blows denied by Rotroff. As Blows had Lorenzi with him. And Ashton Rotroff had the answer. Now Keefe. Wrap back around. Cam Lorenzi hustles over towards it. Held by Schliebner. Banked off the window. Back behind. Keefe picks it up. 1:33 remaining. Turns it over. Hartman off the clearing attempt. Banked off the end boards off the bench. There's Carter Merrill keeping it alive. Lorenzi. Lorenzi has Schliebner up top. Look that way. Now curls. Lorenzi. Schliebner walks in. Fires. And Schliebner rings the iron. As Derek Schliebner inches away from the equalizer. This one angled again off the pipe by Schliebner. Now Lorenzi. TJ flirting with the equalizer. Can they get it? Hartman turning shot. Kicked away by the left toe of Rotroff. In the skates of the defense of Compton. Puck back behind J.J. Tenswan. Cleared past Hartman all the way down. Icing the call. And a couple taps to the pipe behind Ashton Rotroff. That's his best friend right now. Not once, but twice. The iron denies Derek Schliebner. As Thomas Jefferson flirting with the equalizer, but Derek Schliebner hearing bells are ringing, but it's the pipe here tonight and not a fan of that. As Schliebner, oh so close to finding pay dirt for Thomas Jefferson. Mahoney blows Spencer Simon Merrill out for the Jaguars. Mattis will take the draw defensively. One back. Spencer towards Mahoney. Side of the goal mouth. Loose in front. Jam attempt. Shuffle just wide. Rotroff shuffling in the crease. Trying to get his positioning back. Up top Spencer. Now Simon. Simon. Mahoney with 30. Mahoney back to Simon. Left wing. Simon fires it off the end boards. TJ absolutely taking it to Franklin Regional right now, but cannot buy a goal. And again, that's normally when the puck ends up in your own net on the other side. As Thomas Jefferson controlling the pace right now, but down on the scoreboard. Simon to Spencer, 8 seconds remaining. One last rush for TJ. Merrill over skates, gets it back. Onside play, 1 second, and that will do it. 2-1 after 2. Franklin Regional on top of Thomas Jefferson. We'll take a break, come back, and it will be third period action between the Jaguars and the Panthers right here on MVI Live.
Are you looking for the perfect holiday gift for the musician in your life? Did you know there's a state-of-the-art recording studio, live performance space, and music education center in the heart of the Mon Valley? Rhythm House Studios in Charleroi offers music production services and education for all musicians, from beginners to seasoned professionals. This holiday season, give the gift of music to the musician or aspiring musician in your life with a $25 gift certificate. Use it for any service and let Rhythm House Studios help you on your musical journey. Call today at 724-237-5296.
Back here from the Ice Castle, 2-1 Franklin Regional after 2 periods of play, as it was Kason Kraus finding pay dirt in the opening period of play. Case is first, Kraus is fourth on the power play. That made it 2-0 Franklin Regional. A power play goal by Lucas Blows, cleaning up the Brian Spencer rebound. Got Thomas Jefferson on the board. TJ, a number of post hits in that period as well. Schliebner on the same shift hit about 3. And Thomas Jefferson just unable to buy the equalizer. 29 shots. Rotroff's got 28 of them. He's been great tonight. As we'll take a break, come back, and have third period action here on MVI Live. Powered by Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top area roofing company. 2-1 after 2 here on MVI Live, as the Panthers on top of the Jaguars here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics.
Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. It's time to level up your fitness game with Phase Up Nutrition in Jefferson Hills. Veteran-owned and operated Phase Up has been providing the community with top-quality vitamins and supplements with a priority in providing exceptional customer service. When you walk into Phase Up Nutrition, you'll get one-on-one help tailored to your specific goals. We carry a wide variety of workout supplements, pre-workout and post-workout formulas, and all types of vitamins. Come by Phase Up Nutrition today. Phase Up Nutrition, here to help you surpass those unimaginable goals. When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking out the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision too. That's why State Farm agent Brian Warnick is right here in Baldwin to help you select the right protection at the right price. Brian will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Brian Warnick, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call him when you want the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paint believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsанdepoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust. Bronzeado Tanning Salon in Menneson is open 5 days a week and is redefining the tanning experience. With gold, silver, and bronze tanning beds at Bronzeado, we have something for everyone. Schedule your appointment today online at bronzeadotanningsalon.com or give us a call at 724-322-4451. Bronzeado Tanning Salon, come get your glow on. At Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, we offer a state-of-the-art facility with the best customer service around. When you rent from us, you'll have 24-hour access to your belongings, and with a variety of units available, we have something for everyone. Give us a call at 412-980-4272 or book online at primzorentals.com. Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, all the convenience and security you need. Planet Roof, Pittsburgh's top roofing company, goes above and beyond to give customers the best experience possible. At Planet Roof, we pay close attention to the quality of our work in your home. Our roofers are committed professionals with years of experience who will go above and beyond for all of our clients' needs. Because at Planet Roof, we love what we do. For more information, contact us today at 724-243-3297 or visit our website, planetroof.com. It's time to level up your fitness game with Phase Up Nutrition in Jefferson Hills. Veteran-owned and operated Phase Up has been providing the community with top-quality vitamins and supplements with a priority in providing exceptional customer service. When you walk into Phase Up Nutrition, you'll get one-on-one help tailored to your specific goals. We carry a wide variety of workout supplements, pre-workout and post-workout formulas, and all types of vitamins. Come by Phase Up Nutrition today. Phase Up Nutrition, here to help you surpass those unimaginable goals. When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking out the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision too. That's why State Farm agent Brian Warnick is right here in Baldwin to help you select the right protection at the right price. Brian will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Brian Warnick, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call him when you want the real deal. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. E-Paint's proudly serving the community since 2021, offering home service for both residential and commercial properties. At E-Paint's, we will work with you to plan every step of the process and ensure that your satisfaction is met. With a team of experts and a variety of professional services available, you can be sure that your house will be taken care of. From the smallest to largest task, E-Paint believes your home deserves top priority service. For more information, visit epaintsandEpoxy.com or call 412-559-8515. E-Paints, quality professional services that you can trust. Bronzeado Tanning Salon in Menneson is open 5 days a week and is redefining the tanning experience. With gold, silver, and bronze tanning beds at Bronzeado, we have something for everyone. Schedule your appointment today online at bronzeadotanningsalon.com or give us a call at 724-322-4451. Bronzeado Tanning Salon, come get your glow on. At Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, we offer a state-of-the-art facility with the best customer service around. When you rent from us, you'll have 24-hour access to your belongings, and with a variety of units available, we have something for everyone. Give us a call at 412-980-4272 or book online at primzorentals.com. Primzo Rentals and Indoor Storage, all the convenience and security you need.
2 chapters written, 1 left to be told. Here on MVI Live, as it's a 2-1 Franklin Regional advantage. The Panthers look to hang on, and Thomas Jefferson, their 4th straight loss. As TJ was down 2-0 after 1 power play goal by Lucas Blows got them back in it after Case and Kraus started the Franklin Regional scoring. Every single goal has been scored in the right side net here tonight. Thomas Jefferson, their worst defensive period, giving up 17 goals. Their worst offensive period, scoring only 9 goals in the 3rd period. They are down by 1. They need at least 1. On the other side, Franklin Regional, this is tied for their worst offensive period, but it is their worst defensive period. They've allowed 16 goals while scoring just 9. 3rd period tallies is a possible 2-on-2. Back the other way, it's Mattis. He's been kind of quiet, the captain and leading scorer of Franklin Regional is Spencer. An assist tonight, the TJ captain. Leaves it behind now, Gunther. Gunther wheels off the side of Rotroff. Now Gunther, side of the goal mouth. Mahoney back in front. Puck loose off of Schliebner. Slides on the fresh sheet back out. Hartman takes over. Hartman, Lorenzi brings it in. Cam Lorenzi Lorenzi stops up in the corner. Lorenzi leaves it for Schliebner. Schliebner back behind. Derek Schliebner tries to find Mahoney. Stick back out and all the way down off the stick of the likes of J.J. Tenswan. And a stretch pass, deflects past Keith. Owen Michael pressures. Puck popped off of Owen Michael. Now taken by Keith near side. Kokonowski turns it over. Schliebner retreats back to neutral ice. Schliebner delayed offside as Schliebner somehow no offside, but Schliebner keeps it going. Schliebner down the right side, wrister. That one sticked up into the netting by Ashton Rotrop. 15:03 third period action. 2-1 Franklin Regional on top of Thomas Jefferson. Both teams have struck once on the power play here tonight. Thomas Jefferson has not scored an even strength goal against Franklin Regional this season. 2-1 was the final in the first meeting. As they were trying to get Kokonowski off for Mattis, that will not happen. Ryan Krause will take the draw against Lucas Blows. Face-off tie up right side. Has taken back over, back the other way. Cleared to the line. Hartman keeps it at the red line, dumps it back along. Whistle blows. 14:52 remaining at the third. Face-off in front of the Panther bench. Blows will take it against Krause. Down to a knee. Wins it back to Copeland. Pressured by Michael. Now Burns takes over. Burns denied by Ashton Rotroff again. Grant Williams. Now Schliebner activates to keep it alive. Lucas Blows. Burns angled. Back behind Mattis. Breakaway from center red. Mattis works in. Fires it wide. As Nick Mattis all alone, but second chance, he scores! The captain, Nick Mattis. And it's a 2-goal lead once again for Franklin Regional. As Nick Mattis fired it wide short side, and a pretty pass by Grant Williams. Forehand, backhand, Nick Mattis does not miss. And Franklin Regional leads by 2 again. 8th goal of the season for Nick Mattis. Give Grant Williams the helper. And Thomas Jefferson has surrendered their 18th third period goal of the season. And the lead back to 2 for Franklin Regional. Molnar now Picorni. TJ, no more time to waste. 14:05 remaining. Picorni, high slot, trip back down. Picorni turns it over. Vasco, and now an opportunity to get right back into it for Thomas Jefferson. Out comes the power play for TJ. 1 for 4 tonight on the power play is Thomas Jefferson. Tripping is the call, and Brian Compton is the guilty party. Nick Mattis made it 3-1. Thomas Jefferson back to the power play. 1 for 4 tonight is Thomas Jefferson. Face-off won by Franklin Regional, but kept in by Thomas Jefferson. Spencer blows back to Spencer, settles with the glove. Spencer, wrist shot denied, rebound loose in front, shoved through the goal mouth and wide by Lorenzi. As the whistle blows, I think they said Rotroff froze it. 1:48 remaining on the Brian Compton minor. And to be honest, that is probably a break for Thomas Jefferson, because that would have been an easy clear for Franklin Regional. Instead, TJ gets an offensive zone draw. TJ's dominated the pace of play. They just have not dominated on the score sheet tonight. Franklin Regional very opportunistic, and Ashton Rotroff has been absolutely stellar in the cage here tonight for Franklin Regional. As Lucas Blows gets the line knocked down, and whistle blows with 13:31 remaining in the third. 1:31 remaining on the Brian Compton minor. Neutral zone draw. Spencer, Schliebner, Mahoney, Lorenzi, Blows, Mattis, Krause, along with Tenswan and Copeland. Face-off tie-up, now Spencer takes over, around Krause, around Copeland. Here Spencer fires it wide, the captain can't connect. Blows. Banked now Mahoney. Mahoney tries to work it free. Mahoney angled off a stick, out of play. 13-11 remaining in the third. Still 1:12 remaining on the Compton Minor. And it almost feels, not that it is, but it almost has that feeling of a must-score power play for Thomas Jefferson. 35.7% on the season, but 1 for 4 tonight. Neutral zone draw. Units staying the same for both. Face off, one forward, right down by Mattis. Schliebner going to pick up some pressure from Casella. As Schliebner near side, he'll survey. Schliebner leaves it back behind Mahoney. Cuts it far side, Liam Mahoney, center red. Mahoney kicks it forward, Copeland to the line. Held by Lorenzi and Spencer. Now jammed back down by Mattis. Off the stick of Pokorny to the corner. Schliebner looked like he wanted Porupski to play it, but he did not. As here comes Blows down the left side. Lucas Blows. In front, Schliebner backdoor, unable to get a stick on it was Mahoney. Side of the net picked up by Copeland, pressured by Mahoney. Now Lorenzi, back to Mahoney, sticked away. Great defensive effort by Copeland. 18 remaining on the Compton Minor. Now down to 15 is another clear, and it looks like another empty power play for Thomas Jefferson. As Schliebner almost threw it into his own cage. .12:05 remaining in the third. Again, wasn't must score, but it felt like it almost had to have it for Thomas Jefferson to get some momentum back on your side, at least have a good power play, which I don't think you can say TJ did. As Savinda ties up the draw, that will finish the Compton Minor. Franklin Regional now 4 for 5 on the PK tonight. Great job on the defensive end by Franklin Regional. Thomas Jefferson down by 2. Nearly 7 minutes gone here in the third period. Paul Gunther back to Simon. Simon looks up, stretch pass, taken over by Ryland Case, poked away by Gunther. Now Burns from his own end. Michael Burns down the right side, over center ed, dumps. Paul Gunther in on the forecheck for Thomas Jefferson. Near side corner, Gunther as a Panther falls down. Owen Michael banks it to the near side. Poked back free, Simon settles, wrist shot blocked down by Case in front. Burns denied, rebound, Burns denied again. Ashton Rotroff standing on his head for Franklin Regional. As Michael Burns denied of goal number 2 on the season multiple times. As now Gunther back the other way. Here's a break for Thomas Jefferson. Gunther flips it off a stick. Near side corner, Gunther, side of the goal mouth, popped back out in front. Brian Compton, Savinda, as Simon skates over a loose stick. Simon from his own end. Simon near side, Schliebner off to Michael Burns. As Burns tries to power it along, he'll get it in, but not by much. Grant Williams had the steal off the goal, or the insurance goal by Nick Mattis. Schliebner powers one up the near side. Copeland holds it in. Now right side, knocked back down. Back the other way. Here comes Casamassa. Possible break. Canceled out by J.J. Tenswan. Tenswan back underneath. Taken by Merrill. Now Copeland for Franklin Regional. Panthers regain possession near side Casella as Casamassa went charging at Casella. And Casella and Casamassa, a bit of a disagreement as Casella getting under the skin of the young Jaguar. As a tie up on the near side, going to be a penalty one way or the other. It looks like, and it looks like it's going to go against Thomas Jefferson. Thought they had a touch before that, but TJ going to get the tripping minor here in Franklin Regional. Maybe a chance to put this one to bed as Vinny Casamassa headed to the sin bin. (3-1) Franklin Regional on top. Power play coming for the Panthers. 9:40 remaining in the third. Ashton Rotroff absolutely brilliant here tonight. Blows will take the draw here to start the PK. And now Lorenzi shorthanded. 2-on-2 with Lucas Blows. Cam Lorenzi around 10 Swan, knocked down to his wallet. In front, Blows. Back behind, centering feed. As sidestepping the check was Casella. Now the captain Spencer dumps it back in. Settled down there. Jam back near side. Burns will pressure. Cleared back out. Nick Mattis, 2-on-1 here on the power play. Ryan Kraus fires. He scores! Kraus times 2. And Franklin Regional leads by 3. Second power play goal of the night for Kraus, his 5th goal of the season. And the Panthers pulling away here in the 3rd. .909 remaining in the 3rd, and Franklin Regional on the precipice of giving Thomas Jefferson their 4th straight loss. The defending 2A champs have been struggling as of late. Kraus stretches it far side. Williams shot blocked down. Now taken over near side. Jam back along. Keefe stretch far side. There's Case. Case going to be pressured by Molnar right back near side. Taken over by Salopek. Salopek pressuring in near side corner. 4-1 Franklin Regional leads. 8:38 remaining here in the 3rd as the Panthers look to counter back the other way. There's Kraus. Kraus down the right wing. Kraus far side. Wrist shot blocked away. Now Picorni banks it back out as Thomas Jefferson unable to get anything going offensively. Franklin Regional capitalizing here tonight, and Rotroff's been doing the rest. As Ashton Rotroff, stellar performance here tonight. Simon center red, dump a corny in after it was Simon, but icing first is just short of the line was Simon. Jake Simon icing, and that will allow both teams to reset, regroup. Yes, it's going to be Spencer back out with Lorenzi, Gunther, Mahoney, and Hartman. Nolan Savindo will take the draw on the other end for Franklin Regional as Spencer off the TJ win. Brian Spencer, right side, knocked away from Spencer. Hartman, cross rink pass, knocked off of Lorenzi, dumped back in deep. As right now, Franklin Regional looking to get ahead of Thomas Jefferson in the standings with a win here today. As they would move 1 point ahead of the Jaguars if they can hang on to this 4-goal advantage. Wrist shot into Rotroff. Now back behind Lorenzi, centering feed. Spencer blockered away. Delayed penalty on Franklin Regional, and Thomas Jefferson down by 3. We'll get another power play here. 10 minutes elapsed in the 3rd period, and Thomas Jefferson back to the power play, which is 1 for 5 here tonight. Nolan Savinda to the penalty box here for Franklin Regional. Face-off blocker side of Ashton Rotroff. Mattis and Mahoney will duel in the dot. Face-off tie-up. Lorenzi joins in along with Case. Now Mahoney off the half wall. Mahoney back behind. Mahoney up top. Schliebner. Schliebner one-touch Spencer. Spencer turns, fires. Wrister goes wide. As now Mahoney steps in front, there's Lorenzi as well. Copeland will pressure. As now Lorenzi curling off the half wall, kicked in front, Case to the line, Spencer gloves it down. Lorenzi settles, bank to Blows, knocked away by Mattis, clear to the line and out. Schliebner takes over. Schliebner dump and chase. Schliebner cuts in. Schliebner lost the handle in the way. Copeland off the wall, not out. Blows will hold Lorenzi. Past Mahoney. Now Ryan Kraus with 1:08 remaining on the minor gets the clear. all the way down. Ronnie Porupski will settle for Spencer. Halfway home here on the power play for Thomas Jefferson is TJ down by 3. Spencer back behind, centering feed, taken over, wrapped around the dasher. Bad hop for Franklin Regional. Lucas blows far side. Schliebner, wrist shot kicked away. Schliebner gets it back in front. Lorenzi shot blocked down, still loose in front. Clear to the line, but not out. Spencer banks it. Lorenzi, 30 seconds remaining on the power play. Spencer blows, one-time drive. Rotroff sees it all the way. No rebound, no traffic in front, and with 5:39 remaining in the third, 24 seconds remaining on the power play, TJ on the precipice of going to 5-8 on the season. Franklin Regional will go to 5-6-1. Ten Swan slams it off the boards, not out. Schliebner in the way. Back behind now, Michael. Up top, Simon wrist it back along. Copeland back the other way, short-handed. Here comes Copeland, right side. Wrister never got through to Porupski. Now Burns back the other way, canceled out by Ten Swan. Schliebner to Michael, back to even strength. Schliebner, one-timer angle, back behind by Schliebner, and Schliebner clotheslined on the far side. TJ back to the power play with 5:05 remaining. And again, opportunity after opportunity to get back in this game, and Thomas Jefferson has been denied by Ashton Rotroff all game long. JJ Ten Swan this time will head to the box. 4-1 Franklin Regional, 5:05 remaining here in the third period. Panthers on the verge of getting off there, or making it back-to-back wins, I should say, after beating Pine Richland in their last game. Next game will be versus NA in the new year, January 13th. It'll be December 23rd versus Peters. Just like that, hook in call, and the power play ends 4 seconds in for Thomas Jefferson. So Cam Lorenzi gets the gate. TJ down by 3, 5 minutes remaining. And we'll have Upper St. Clair and Bethel Park as well here tonight on the network. After the conclusion of this one, we'll have that one for you here on MVI Live. Simon carries the load back the other way over center edge. Jake Simon walks in, fires one up into the netting, out of play. Face-off will come out to neutral ice with 4:45 remaining in the third. 1:41 remaining on 4-on-4 action, barring another penalty, as this one's going to come out in front of the Franklin Regional bench, I do believe, as the officials will conclave on the far side if there was a deflection. And it seems like actually they're going to give Thomas Jefferson an offensive zone face-off here. A little surprised that that's the call. Thought this one was going to come outside, but saying some sort of deflection on that shot, allowing Thomas Jefferson to maybe set up shop here 4-on-4 in their own end. Franklin Regional's Nick Mattis says no to that, though. Wins the draw and gets the clear all the way down. Spencer will go after it. Icing will be the call. 4:35 remaining in the third period. Still 1:30 of 4-on-4 action here. Upper St. Clair, Bethel Park. That's the second of this doubleheader from the Ice Castle tonight. Mattis and Mahoney, one back to Spencer. Spencer curling, now spins away, captain on captain. Mahoney off the half wall. Liam Mahoney ducks out in front. Loose back behind. Lucas blows, now jam back along by Copeland. Taken there. Mahoney tries to curl away. Mahoney wrist shot. Rotroff again says no. Ashton Rotroff sensational here tonight. 4:12 third period, 1:07 a 4-on-4 action, then an abbreviated 4-second power play for Franklin Regional. Mahoney pushes forward. And we'll see if Coach Seiler decides to pull Perupski. Simon kicked away again. Rotroff. Simon right side. Backdoor blows. Couldn't take it cleanly. Lucas blows through the seam to Simon. Simon walks in. Wrister fanned off. Partially blocked now. Grant Williams. Williams flips it back along. Simon intervenes. Simon. Near side blows. Blows curling and weaving up to Mahoney. Mahoney flips it back door. Simon couldn't settle it in time. Now in front, the flex right back towards Simon. Spencer takes over. Spencer walks in. Spencer wrist shot. Rotroff with the shrugging shoulder save. Ashton Rotroff, sensational tonight for Franklin Regional. 3:31 third period, 26 seconds remaining, 4-on-4 action. 4-1 lead here for the Franklin Regional Panthers over the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars. Face off one back, Schliebner, wrist shot, Rotroff again. With the stop there, cleared back out. Here comes Schliebner after it in his own end. 15 seconds remaining, 4-on-4. 3.5 here in the contest. As Hartman, far side, Schliebner. A little behind, but Schliebner handles, sidesteps one. Now Schliebner, wrister, goes wide and all the way out. As now Hartman pressured by Mattis. Mattis made it 3-1 before Kraus made it 4-1. 2 goals tonight for Kraus as back to 5-on-5 we go. Lorenzi went to the bench, replaced by Burns. As back through the seam, there's Burns. Burns, now Hartman goes to the bench. As Burns down the right side, vacated stick of Mick Mattis was in the way. Gunther wraps back around all the way behind. Keefe back up now, Pritchard. Pritchard near side, Schliebner. Schliebner, wrister, Rotroff the save. Rebound picked back up by Copeland. Cleared off of Burns and back out. Now Pritchard with 2:25 remaining in the third. Pritchard to Burns. Burns to Gunther. Gunther right side. Gunther working, centering feed, deflected down again. As Mattis pressuring off Michael, cleared back over the head of Burns. Schliebner goes back forward. And icing with 2:06 remaining, third period. Separating Franklin Regional from back-to-back wins and a 4th straight loss on the other side for Thomas Jefferson. Face-off tied up, picked up by the Jaguars, trying to push forward. No shot ever got off, and now here comes Kokenauer. There's Kokenowski, jams it back, or make that 10 swan. As now it goes far side to Kokenowski. As Kokenowski knocked off the puck, he'll head right back to it. Kokenowski from the corner, taken by Salopek. 1:41 remaining. Flipped up ahead towards Picorni. Knocked down by Brian Compton. Puck pinned against the boards far side. 1:33 remaining. As now taken over by Pritchard. Pritchard down the near side. Pritchard stops up, looks for help. Deflected back now, far side, Picorni. Picorni turning, knocked down. Nick Mattis looking for his second, as he'll just dump in change. At least allow partial change for Franklin Regional. As Salopek going to be replaced out on the ice. That's in the form of Carter Artman. As Case half slapper, whistle blows, TJ power play, 1:03 remaining in the third, but again, this one writing on the wall for the Jaguars. Face off in deep, TJ down by 3. Savinda will head to the box. Face-off tied up, one back, Schliebner. Schliebner to Spencer, risky pass, almost picked off Spencer. Curling, drops it. Schliebner working, fires, blocked down. Now Carter Artman. Artman has Spencer. Artman instead goes to Schliebner, back behind Merrill, as it's the two defensive leaders that you normally see on the power play with Merrill, Casamassa, and Artman. As Coach Zeiler's given some other guys opportunities here on the power play, as Artman right side, Casamassa wanted it and never got it. As here's Spencer, 20 seconds remaining, jams it back underneath. Casamassa canceled out by Copeland, as taken by Merrill. Now there's Artman, Schliebner. Schliebner working in 10 seconds. Schliebner backdoor fanned on Merrill. Spencer shot deflects up into the netting with 4.2 remaining. Drop of the puck and a Franklin Regional victory is all that's left here tonight. Again, Bethel Park will take on Upper St. Clair next here on MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof. 8:41. Quick moving game. Hour 40 minutes in. 4 seconds left. Franklin Regional. Back-to-back victories. Thomas Jefferson, 4 straight losses, back to the drawing board for the Jaguars. Face-off tie-up, clock hits triple zeros, and a depleted roster. And on the road, the Franklin Regional Panthers with a 4-1 victory here tonight. As Primzo Scoring Rentals recap for you now on the network. Next game will be versus Peters Township December 23rd. For the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars, and it's going to be a matchup with North Allegheny in the new year for Franklin Regional. Case started the scoring, his first of the season. Got Franklin Regional on the board. They led by 2 after 1. A power play goal by Ryan Kraus, his 4th of the year, made it 2-0. Thomas Jefferson would get on the board. A rebound, Lucas Blows burying the Brian Spencer shot, making it 2-1, a power play goal. 10:50 into the second period, no scoring to speak of the rest of the way. And then a pair of third period insurance goals, one by the captain Nick Mattis from Grant Williams, the other a power play goal by Ryan Kraus. And Franklin Regional to 5-6-1. Thomas Jefferson, 4 straight losses, now 5-8 on the season, as the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars have lost what is now their 4th straight game, and a 40-save, 1 goal against game for your E-Paints player of the game, Ashton Rotroff. 41-15 shots on goal here tonight. Ashton Rotroff, your E-Paints player of the game here on the network, as Ashton Rotroff denied Thomas Jefferson time in, time out, and the Panthers get their 5th win of the season in regulation. Thomas Jefferson, 4 straight losses now, and back to the drawing board for Thomas Jefferson, as Franklin Regional will go into their Christmas break on a high note. 4-1 your final score, and you saw it all here on your home from Mon Valley Athletics. MVI Live, powered by Pittsburgh's top area roofing company, Planet Roof.
This has been a presentation of Lions Heart Media on MVI Live.